Hello everybody and welcome back in the Prudential Center from downtown New Jersey. The New Jersey Devils and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The second and final meeting between these two teams this year. Ilya Samsonov gets the start for the Toronto Maple Leafs, his first in a while. And everyone happy and ready to get back into the hockey action as Mackenzie Blackwood will take the pipes for the Devils. And here comes the opening draw to center ice from New Jersey on this fine afternoon. Draw one back, controlled by New Jersey. It's played ahead on the right wing. Jesper Bratt has a look. Centers and a shot. Score! Quick blast. It's Jack Hughes. And the Devils strike first. Only 39 seconds in. That's all you got to do if you're the New Jersey Devils. Turnover right in front of the net. You start the game, and that's not the way you want to start the game. And right in the slot, Ilya Samsonov gets beat clean. First shot on goal, 1-0 New Jersey. Face off back to center ice. Matthews loses that one. It's controlled by Bratt through center. Alternate night for the New Jersey Devils in their green and red. Drop back to Graves. Bump, but it's picked up here. Bratt to the net. He looks, drops in a shot. Stopped by Samsonov on Dougie Hamilton. That's cleared and it stays in. It's actually offside, and they will reset just outside the Maple Leaf line. Well, it's been a while since the Toronto Maple Leafs went head-to-head with the New Jersey Devils here in New Jersey, and what I mean by that is a year ago, just like every other team when you play them. It's been a while waiting for your first meet with them in the season. They had one, and New Jersey won it 6-4 in Toronto. That first meeting between these two. Giveaway in front, that was blocked. Marner to Riley. Brody, and that is right on, and stopped. Here it's picked up again. That pass misses Matthews completely. Hughes resets, and here come the Devils. Past the 5-minute mark of this first period, Dawson Mercer. He looks and he'll drop in front for a shot, and a stop by Samsonov. Glove on that. That's played and turned over. Mercer, and a great try. Bratt in front and knocked down. Samsonov again. Brody flips it back into the Devils zone and in deep. After it goes Mitch Marner. Hamilton's there. He'll take a bump. Still has it. Played on the wing for Mercer. In the corner. He lost it. The Leafs try to find it. Bunting. As it comes out, Brody resets. Here's Morgan Riley. Just over the red line and flipping it into the Devils zone. Chased after by Marner. With a move to the net. And down it's in the net. Mitch Marner with a move. And it was a good one, as it finds its way between the legs of Mackenzie Blackwood at the halfway mark to tie the game at 1. Now look at this, just goes forehand inside, and right there you kind of lose track of where the puck went, but we're going to get a better angle on this here. Mitch Marner goes to the backhand, and okay, right there, that is a weird one, right between the arm and chest of Mackenzie Blackwood, as it trickles through to tie this game here in the first period at 1 apiece. Here's the face-off. One back, controlled by Smith. Plays that for Severson. Up for Nico Hischier. Zacha tried to get a shot to the net. Nothing was there. Bunting. Here comes Alex Kerfoot for Toronto. Kerfoot has Bunting. Looks. Shoots. That's blocked. Tavares was in front. Has it back. Backhand right on. Loose in front. And Bunting was knocking away at the doorstep. And the Devils get it out. Sharangovich. Here comes New Jersey. And Giordano's back. He'll flip that ahead for Tavares. What a step. Gets by in. Shoots. And that is off a leg. And into the corner. Drop back in front. A backhand right on. That was Wayne Simmons jumping into the rush. Here's Severson. Sharangovich. And here comes New Jersey down the right side. A step. And here's a chance. Zacha to the net. Great play, Giordano. And back down the Devil ice. That'll go for Isaac. Just under 4.5 left to go here in the first period. The Leafs won. The Devils won. Goal scorers Jack Hughes and Mitch Marner in this first period. First shot on goal was a goal for New Jersey. Simmons. Here comes Justin Hall. He'll look. Finds help in Engvall. He scores! Pierre Engvall. What a pass. A great setup by the Maple Leaf defense and Justin Hall. Yeah, Hall, look at this. Just slows it down and finds that seam across. And Engvall outweights, gets Blackwood out of position, beats him inside that right post from the left side. And you go in tight, and That's not always easy to score when it's a quick release, that in tight with a man in behind, and he still finds a way to beat the netminder and give Toronto the lead for the first time in the game. Face off back to center ice, controlled here, New Jersey. Wins it back, here's Subban to Siegenthaler, and in they come. Now in the corner again, Simmons. Here's Camp, flips that, turned over in front, and a great stop. Samsonov, his best test tonight. That one turnover again, and Brody in the way, flips to center. Subban being chased, that was Engvall. Here is Johnson, dropped for Boquist, in with a shot, and blocked off a leg and cleared back out by the Maple Leafs. In come the Devils, time running out in the period. Boquist stopped, loose, and a penalty coming. As if that wasn't, if that didn't happen, that was a tie game right there. Wide open net on the rebound, and Riley has to hook the stick of Boquist. Was it Boquist in front? No, it was someone else. We're not sure who, but he took him down, and that prevented him from tapping in the rebound and tie this game. So late power play here in the first for New Jersey. Draw one back by Toronto. Giordano turns that over. Liljegren there. He clears it out, and Engvall jumps over his stick. And another penalty will come. A 5-on-3 to start the second period for New Jersey. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 6-5 Devils, 2-1 Toronto after one. The goal scorers Jack Hughes, Mitch Marner, and Pierre Engvall. Hits 2-1 Toronto, face-off 6-1 Devils. Power plays, the Devils have a 5-on-3 for 1:52 to start the second period. Welcome into the second. The Leafs short 2 men with a 1-goal lead to start the middle period. Here's the face-off. David Kampf wins it back, gets the pass ahead. Here's Kampf winding up, shooting, and that goes off a leg and wide. Back after it again. Kampf always on the rush, short-handed. Giordano gave it away. Here come the Devils. Might have a 2-on-1. All back. Here's a shot, and fought off, stopped by Samsonov. It bounced free, but the Leafs cleared. David Kampf races after it again. Devils having trouble. Here's David Kampf. Races around, and he's taken down. Still a 5-on-3 as here come the Devils. Dawson, Mercer in front. Hischier stopped. Samsonov again. Kampf clears. Back to center. They reset. Here come the Devils. Back to full strength. And in comes New Jersey. Drop pass shot. Redirects just wide. In behind, and that will be yet another penalty as the Devils early here in the second, right back to the power play. They're 0 for 2. Couldn't score on that 5-on-3. Couldn't really set up either. The Leafs did a really good job of covering and keeping them at bay. Draw one back. Here's Hamilton in for Johnson. Zacha, his shot to the net in front, and Samsonov got it off a loose rebound in front. Johnson. Simmons clears. John Tavares tries to find it. Simmons back. Gets the pass. Wayne Simmons tried to center that in front, and Tavares having trouble getting to it first. Tatar. Here come the Devils still on the power play. Drop pass. That shot rolls on goal, and a stop. Samsonov closing the legs in a matter of time as that one knocked away in front. Leafs clear again. Devils power play has been very steady here in this season, and here's going to be another penalty coming here. Toronto Maple Leafs will have their 4th straight penalty in this hockey game, and they're all early here in the second period. 2 late ones in the first. Heading into the second period, 1:52 on a 5-on-3. And since we've had 2 more power plays, not even 5 gone here in the second. Here's Severson and a stop. Samsonov blockered that aside. Drop shot. Subban. Center gets it back, and it redirects off a man and in behind. Pratt again. Here's Severson to Hischier. Turned over, and the Leafs have it, and Engvall clears. Back into the Devils zone. It's raced around. David Kampf after Hischier for a big hit in the corner. Here's Severson. He is crushed. Pratt taken down. Mercer, that's poked back, and the Devils again will have to start. Here is Pratt. Brings it out of the zone for New Jersey. Looking down the middle lane. David Kampf up the left wing side, flipping that into the Devils zone. Around for Engvall. Been all over the ice tonight. He is the go-ahead goal for Toronto in this game. Came late in the first. There's been nothing here in the second. Tavares clears. That one finds Nylander, and he'll get it out. Severson back to full strength. Devils have had 5 power plays. They're 0 for 5. Hischier. That is flipped back down the Devil ace. Subban. Here's Brad. Now Mercer, and a big hit against Flips that across to the far side. Brody having some trouble. Devils have it. He sure looks. Drops for Severson. That shot to the chest. Samsonov plays that down. Mitch Marner. One of the 2 Toronto goals in this game today. Here's Nylander. He'll kick that back camp. In front, looks for a pass. Here's Subban again, now ahead, and that finds Mercer, and here come the Devils. Mercer to the goal, and Samsonov has that with the mitt. Plays that ahead. It's not out. Boquist, Tatar in front, and Leafs clear, but it hit a leg, and it stays in. Mercer bumped down as the Leafs flip it down the ice. Race after it. It'll go for icing against the Maple Leafs. Still 2-1 late here in the second period. As we come from the first, the same. Yeah, and we've had some very entertaining games, and this one has been one of those. Here's Graves, knocked away, loose, that stop. Samsonov got across, another shot, Tatar in front, Boquist, and another penalty is coming to Toronto. Second time in the game there's been a wide open net, and Toronto prevents it from going in by taking a penalty. Yeah, Devils have been all over the Maple Leafs in this hockey game, and we've seen it especially here in the second period, turning up the heat. And they've had chance after chance. This is going to be their 6th power play of the second period. That shot stopped. Samsonov, and that is cleared by the Leafs. Hamilton has it. Devils gave it away. Tavares in! He scores! John Tavares, the captain, strikes and gives Toronto a 3-1 lead, their 3rd unanswered here in the game. What a beauty for the Leafs. Horrible turnover by the Devils. They're on a power play again, and Tavares screams in and outweights Blackwood, making him go into a split position around the pad and beats him inside the right post. Smart goal by John Tavares on that play, and the Leafs up by 2 late here in the second. Face off back to center. Devils will have a lot to say about that one. That's another shorthanded goal. The first against New Jersey this year, but it's more the power plays that haven't done anything. There's a stop. Loose. Devils again. Shot, and another save by Samsonov. Tavares. Here comes Wayne Simmons up the boards. Makes his way to the net and shoots, and that is stopped. Pokes it back to himself, and he'll look for some help. That pass misses everybody and comes outside. Johnson gave it away. Here's Morgan Riley now. His turn, and he stopped. Blackwood got across with the pad. The second breakaway given up on that power play. Here's Mitch Marner. Looks back Tavares. Here's Riley again, and that one misses its mark, not by much. Here's Brody back. Riley a backhand off Marner and into the corner. They race to it again. In front, that pass behind. Drops, and Johnson finds it and gets it out for the Devils. Ahead, down the left wing side. Here's a chance. Looking, shooting. And that one, Samsonov may have got a little piece of it. As Riley can't get it out. Pass in front. Leafs cut and cleared. Offside against Hamilton with seconds running down here in the second period. Toronto 3, the Devils 1. Second final meetup between these two this year. Shots are 19-9 New Jersey. They've controlled, but John Tavares has given Toronto another marker with a shorthanded tally heading into the third. 3-1 Leafs. Good period for Toronto Maple Leafs. Samsonov strong in between the Leaf pipes, and Tavares gets the shorthanded goal, and Toronto has put this one on lockdown heading into the third with a 3-1 lead. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Prudential Center in downtown New Jersey. The Devils in the Toronto Maple Leafs' second final meet. Here's the pass to Austin Matthews. Just started the third period, and another penalty is coming. To start the third, the Devils back to the power play again. Yeah, and here comes the draw. Ready again, draw one back by Toronto. And that is fanned on the clear. Giordano didn't really like that too much. And it is offside. That's the third time against Hamilton tonight. And you can see the frustration. Yep. Devils have had chance after chance, and Ilya Samsonov has been sharp. The Leafs' coverage has been good, too, to keep the puck out. Here's Escher, brings it in. And what's happening now? Is it another offside? There's been a stoppage. We're not sure as to why. And yes, indeed, it is an offside. Face-off coming. So again, they will try this. One back by the Devils, they control, and a penalty coming as Engvall looked for a breakaway but took a man down to do so. And the Devils will have their second 5-on-3 of this hockey game. Did nothing on their first one. Here's the draw. One back by the Leafs. Giordano controls. He'll flip that down to Devil ice. Takes the hop off the boards. Racing after it is Dougie Hamilton. Bratt for Hischier. Down the left wing side. Back for Bratt. And a stop. Samsonov with his 20th. Picked up again. Hamilton, his shot blocked, and what a stop! Samsonov in the splits. Keeps it out. Yeah, that's his best stop tonight. Just for Bratt looking skyward. 5-on-3, and then you see absolute robbery by Ilya Samsonov in the splits. Making that glove stop. Flashy. Face off here. One back. Leafs have turned it over again, and it stays inside the zone. Here's a chance, and a tip just wide. Devils have it again, still on the power play. Bratt in the corner, in front, and Samsonov, his chest, got that. Mercer, here's Riley, and it's cleared to center. One penalty done. The second one about to be, as here come the Devils inside again. Hamilton for Bratt. That's blocked. Matthews tries to clear, and they do finally get it out and down the ice. Reset here for the Devils. Hamilton in the corner. Tavares is after him. Hamilton has had some problems tonight with the puck. Yeah, Tavares took it from him, got a shorty, and another stop by Samsonov, tight against the post. Matthews flipping that into the Devil zone as it goes around and finds help in Dougie Hamilton. In behind, that's Nylander. He'll look for a man in front, but no one there. Comes out, Mercer. Reset, Hischier. Here comes Nylander. In over the line, he's taken down, but still has the puck. Drop back for Marner, gets it back, a shot, and that is blocked off a leg in front. Now a shot, Giordano in front. Nylander flipped that wide. Matthews, Giordano, Muzzin. And that is off the blocker and into the corner. Picked up by the Devils here, trying to get it out of their zone, and finally will have an opportunity to do so here in the corner boards. Here's Matthews to David Camp. In comes Camp, has help, he shoots, that is knocked out, in front, Marner right on, and a stop. There's another drop back shot, Liljegren redirected in front, that's David Camp. Toronto continuing to press here, trying to put this game to bed. Marner, here's Pierre Engvall, had pressure on him, and the Devils regain the puck. Here's Zacha, 7 to go here, third period. Hamilton, drop pass to Tar, and that is blocked by Muzzin in front. Now played ahead by the Maple Leafs. Jake Muzzin has Simmons with him. Engvall shoots. That's off a leg and into the corner. Drop for Simmons. Setting up. Here's Camp alone, and a stop by Blackwood. Snatching that up and holding on. Under 5 left to play. The faceoffs 14-6. Devils in the game. Toronto with a 3-1 lead. Here's the faceoff. One back by Tavares. Here's Brody, and that shot found its way on net. Bunting fires right on, and here's Riley, and it's a shooting gallery right now as Brody again, he fans on that, gets it back, take it down, a shot, scores! Alexander Kerfoot, it bounced in front off the block, and Blackwood wasn't ready to get back in position. Kerfoot slams it home and just put this game away for the Maple Leafs. A 4-1 tally. Yeah, big goal for Alex Kerfoot. You just got to get into the tight, dirty areas of the net and the crease, and he does that. The shot was blocked, the original, and it comes back, and the Leafs make the Devils pay on it. Here's Johnson for Boquist. In comes New Jersey. Drop pass, Johnson in front, and a Samsonov stop again. The time runs out here in the third period. Draw one back, a shot, and a stop by Samsonov. Tatar has that poked ahead. Morgan Riley, this might be trouble. Here's Riley in, and he sends it off the mark and wide. Bunting to Tavares, he scores! John Tavares rips that one from the middle point. It beats Blackwood, and Toronto has their 5th. Yeah, what a chance here. It's thrown to the net, and again, it's just a broken play that finds Tavares in front. The slot left wide open for that missile of a shot, and Toronto with their 5th to make it 5-1. Down inside the final minute. Here from New Jersey. The Leafs 5, the Devils 1. Here it's played on to Blackwood. He'll play that free. Maybe it wasn't the best of moves, but they do get it out. Janssen. Here's Kerfoot on the turnover. Leafs in again. Kerfoot taken down. Bunting was trying to get in. Tavares on Boquist after that puck. Here comes Tatar. Looks for a step. Dropped in front. Boquist and a great play. Here comes TJ Brody ahead. Kerfoot. That finds Tavares, but didn't stay on his stick for long. Tatar. Brody. Here is Riley. Flips that in and around. It finds Tavares. Gets by a step. Makes his way in and scores! A hat trick. John Tavares, the captain. He does it for the Leafs with their 6th straight tally to make it 6-1. Isn't it funny how the Devils score inside the first minute of the game and they can't combine to do anything else in the game with multiple glorious scoring chances, and the Leafs find their ways and put 6 on the board after early short momentum. Yeah, there was not a lot of momentum in the Leafs skates to start this game. A very slow start, and they found a way to fight back and really take the pressure out of this game against. Here's Smith. Matthews pokes it by him. Austin Matthews. And he lost the puck. It stays in. Nylander shoots, and that is right on. And Marner back to the point. That'll go all the way back down the ice, and that should do it. And they will hold it behind the net with 2 seconds to go with a 6-1 win over the New Jersey Devils on this fine afternoon in downtown Prudential Center.